open these stores. Like, seriously?
I got a message for you. You start wearing a mask, it will open faster.
Right? Yeah. I have a mask. It's in my pocket. Really, we just should open the stores. Like, this is insane. This is so ridiculous. There's so much waste revenue. I mean, like, I'm walking around with money, and like I can't even like buy a cupcake.
Not a cupcake.
Yeah.
I want a cupcake. Ladies and gentlemen, how is everyone doing today? It is an absolutely 100% beautiful, gorgeous Saturday morning, and best of all, people are outside. I mean, people are going outside. I haven't seen this many people outside in almost 2 months, and it is really great to see. People are enjoying the weather. I am in an absolutely amazing mood. Oh my goodness, we are going to have a good day today. One thing I'm getting very concerned about is once things get back to some semblance of normal and there's cars on the street again and people are going places, I am probably gonna get myself killed. I am just so used to there being no one outside and me not having to look for anyone or really pay attention to anything and just jut into traffic if I want to, because you can do it. There's no cars out. But once there's cars on the street again, I am gonna get myself killed so quick. I'm gonna boom in the head, dead. I should really start wearing a helmet. Wow. I don't know if you guys saw that, but there's like 20 cop cruisers and 100 cops just hanging out on the sidewalk. I don't know what they were doing, but hats off to them for doing their job. It's so weird having the city this quiet day after day after day, week after week. I think this might be the strangest because there are people outside. There's not a ton. This is usually completely packed with tourists. This is the old World Trade Center. They built a mall here and the memorial is over there and the actual Freedom Tower it's right there. Everyone is just so calm and quiet and just enjoying their day in silence. I'm talking at a really reasonable tone. Usually when I'm out on the street, I almost need to shout. I don't know how to explain it to you. I've said this a million times. If you haven't been to New York, I can't explain New York to you. It is the greatest place. Okay, maybe you could argue a couple other cities in the world are up there as well, but let's be serious. It's the best place on earth. Joe, how do you feel about there being more people outside today?
I am thrilled to see some sort of normalcy. I gotta be honest with you guys. It's frightening and thrilling.
I sort of forgot what people on the street looked like, and I mean there's not a ton of people on the street, but there's like a decent amount of people on the street. What is the thing you're most excited for when lockdown ends? What's the first thing you're super excited to do or eat or go to?
Korean barbecue #1, omakase sushi. That sounds really pompous, by the way. And then I really want to go.
By pompous, Joe means spoiled. Sorry to interrupt, but one of the questions that I get more than anything on the YouTube channel and that I just haven't addressed for years is, Tom, where is your camera from? What camera do you use? What lens do you use? What light do you use? What mic do you use? That crazy camera that you use on your boosted board where it looks like it's floating in front of you? What is that? Well, I finally took the time to just put all those links in the description, so they'll be in every single video from now until forever. And if you guys click those links and check it out, it does help me out like a little bit. I get like, 10 cents or something like that. But if you guys were wondering where all my camera stuff is from, now you know. That being said, we did pick up a really amazing pair of sneakers and a ridiculously expensive pair of sneakers earlier this week, and they came in the mail and I have them and we're going to take a look at them. Okay, we finally got these. I have been waiting a long time to get these. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I unboxed these in my condo yesterday because I couldn't wait, and then I just wanted to show you now. I think this, and this is a very, very, very strong statement, but I think this is gonna be looked back on as like the shoe of 2018. In terms of encompassing trends, I think this hits 3 massive trends that are happening in 2020. Did I say 2019 before? Let's consult the video replay. Looked back on as like the shoe of 2018. Okay, yeah, I'm an idiot. I swear I know what year it is, although it does feel like it's 2024 already by this point of how slow March and April have been going by, but 2020. Got these for a great price, got them for around, I think $175 or maybe even $200 cheaper than they're supposed to be going for, which I will not be complaining about at all if I can get a good deal on them. I'm never gonna pass that up, because if it's a pair of shoes I want, I get a good deal. And then if I decide in the future I don't want the shoes, then I can still sell it for what I paid for, maybe even make a little bit of cash. So it's like a risk-free purchase, but this is definitely something I wanted to add into the collection. As I said, when we look back on the year, I think this is gonna be a pair of shoes that we really remember as encompassing a bunch of trends. And the trends that this is encompassing, as you can tell, it is a Nike SB Quick Strike box, and what's inside is the Travis Scott SB Low. Things that are huge trends in 2020. Number 1, Nike SBs. This obviously fits the bill. Everyone wants SBs. Everyone's wearing them. All of a sudden they're the new hottest thing. I don't know where that started from. Second trend that's a big thing in 2020 is anything to do with Travis Scott. I mean, kids are going nuts over everything that has to do with Travis Scott. His music, his sneakers. I think he just had a concert on Fortnite or something. I don't know. I don't play video games, but I think he had a concert on Fortnite. Kudos to him. He seems to be doing very well for himself, and he's releasing a bunch of really cool sneakers. And on this sneaker, he added the third trend of 2020, which is rip away materials, or a shoe that changes into another shoe once you start wearing it. If you guys didn't know, all of this bandana material rips away and changes into another color. I think it's like some weird tan elephant print or gray elephant print or something like that. I honestly cannot remember. I think it looks way better with the bandana on top. But that being said, we have Nike SB, we have Travis Scott, and we have the rip away material, and you add all of those up, you just get a shoe that sums up 2020 sneaker culture perfectly. Oh, also, if you want to add a fourth thing, they have the mismatching checks. So they have a black one here, and they have a pink one here. That seems to be another big design trend the past couple of years, to put a different colored swoosh on each side of the shoe, or a different colored swoosh on each different shoe. And you know what? I like it. When these released, they were like $1,300 at round 2, and they were really, really expensive on StockX as well, and it's not something I was trying to spend that much money on, but now that I was able to get a good deal, I was more than happy to pick them up. I mean, I think this is a great pair of shoes, something you could wear a lot. And I mean, honestly, at this point, if it's not a pair of sneakers that I can wear consistently, it's not really something that I'm all that interested in buying. I mean, I don't want to buy a pair of shoes that I'm gonna wear once a year. That just, it doesn't make sense to me. And yeah, I know I end up wearing a bunch of my pairs of shoes once a year, except I buy them with the intention of wearing them more, and then I end up wearing my shadow ones every single day. By the way, if this really annoys you, if this crease really annoys you, just drop a comment down below and let me know on a scale of 1 to 10 how much that annoys you. Overall though, it's a very, very good shoe. Glad I could get them. If you guys already have a pair of these in the collection, let me know if you've enjoyed wearing them. What kind of outfits do you think I should throw these on with? I'm thinking probably just some light wash jeans would be the best bet. Besides that, I don't know what, I don't think they'd look good with like cargo pants or anything like that. Maybe they would, I don't know. I'll try them out with some different stuff, see what looks good. Realistically, not gonna be wearing these anytime soon with the quarantine the way it is in New York, but I'm gonna be trying to break these out, hopefully, end of May, June, July, maybe, fingers crossed. I just want this to be over. And we are back at home in the apartment. I am honestly so hyped to have those shoes in my collection. Very, very, very excited. Travis Scott Dunks. As I said, I think those are gonna be one of the more memorable pairs of shoes in 2020, if not the most memorable pair of shoes. I know that's a hot take, but seriously, think about it. It hits all the trends that we're really feeling this year, besides being locked inside the house. But to be fair, it might be a trend, but I don't think anyone's really feeling it. Before we get out of here, guys, I need to just encourage you guys, please hit the like button, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at TomStefanik. It does go a huge way in helping out the channel. And also, the April mystery box is still live and available for purchase until Monday or Tuesday. So grab it now while it's available, because they will be gone and then you will miss out on the best box that we have ever done. It's really, really cool. You get $60 worth of value for $50 at least $60 I should say, because some boxes we are putting in 3 t-shirts in them plus other goodies, which is really awesome. We've never done that before. And of course the big item is either a pair of Dior Jordan 1s, Red October Yeezy 2s, or the Miami Art Basel Jordan 1 pack, the Igloo ones and the Rust Pink ones, both of them. And I will hand deliver them to you no matter where you live in the world once all this stuff calms down. So that being said, guys, I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Make sure to go check it out with the link in the description. You guys are the best. Have a good day, and until next time, peace.